Hey, what is up everyone? It is me, Spider Dragon here, and I am back with another video for today. And for today, I'm going to be reacting to TailsFan109 Let's Play of The Legend of Zelda The Wind Waker Part 16 by TailsFan109. Anyway, shall we get started? In 3, 2, 1, let's go.
Hello everyone, this is TailsFan109 and welcome to the stormy seas and Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Wind Waker. In the last video, we made a long journey back to Outset Island and visited our grandmother and thankfully made her feel a little better. And we got her soup, the best in the world. Do I have 15 red shoes yet? No, I don't. You know what? Your jelly is mine. Okay, have a nice day. That's all I wanted. I don't need anything else from you, so you're spared. Now, what we're supposed to be doing here is meeting Jaboon, but clearly, as I demonstrated by going to the grandma, there is a little more we can do while we're here. I'm going to do them. There's a treasure chest in this house. I don't remember if I got it. Let's take a peek inside, shall we? Hi. Link? Is that you, Link? Whoa. You kinda startled me there, buddy. I thought more of those monsters had come to harass me. I tell you, there have been a lot of strange things going on here at night lately. I haven't gotten a good night's sleep in ages because of it. And I love sleep. In fact, I saw something really odd just a little while ago. Of course, this was back before the bridge was destroyed. It was up in the fairy woods, near the old dried-up fountain. I saw this tall girl who glowed like a fairy, which was odd enough, but then she vanished into that rock. Really? I saw it with my own eyes. They really want to hit me out, and no, it looks like I... Wait. There's a treasure chest in there, but it is 100% going to be money. I don't want to do that yet. But we were talking about the fairy woods again, so, why don't we go there? But the bridge is broken? What? That's preposterous. Wow, these trees grow back fast. So, we cut them down. Oh, wait. This is definitely what I think it is. Run! Run! It's the dead-end dead-ends! The dead-end dead-ends! No! Help! I'm being chased by the dead-end dead-ends! Oh, they're gone. I want magic. I said I want magic! Ooh, can I make this with half a thing of magic? Wait a minute. When did you get here? Oh, so close! If only I could fly to the top of that hill. If only. Beneath that rocket. Ooh, I nearly spoke that without thinking. It is a secret. Yes, quite a secret. You don't say. I want to see too. Oh yeah, look, a rockhead. I'm sure that won't be important later. But he mentioned something about a try. Ooh, maybe I should check it out. Much later in the game, when we can actually reach it. Why does this game not want to give me magic? Ooh, I hope I have enough to do this, because we're going to need to use our Deku Leaf to get across here. So one other thing, we need some elevation, and we need the wind to face the proper direction. Did any of you see a whirlpool? I saw a whirlpool. There's a lot of scary things going on here. Shall we take a look at said whirlpool? Yeah, that's fun. If you get sucked in there, that is instantaneous game over. Which is realistic enough, because there's no way you're ever getting back from the whirlpool. Okay, you don't need that much magic to get here. I would like some more, though. Oh, thank you. Okay, we're good. Let's go inside. It's been a long time since we've been in these woods. 14 episodes ago, precisely. Oh no, my computer's doing weird things again. It's a moth. You hit me. There, now you are dead. Alright, we can finally blow up this rock. Bomb bombs. That's too high. There we go. Who's that? No one. Don't do that to me, game. Ooh, hearts. I didn't know rocks had life. Interesting. Here we are. This is the fairy fountains of these games. Don't they look spectacular? I guess spectacular, we'll say. Hi. Young waker of the winds, allow me to aid you in your quest. Now we can carry more rupees, up to 1,000. We needed this. The fairies in this fountain shall ease your weariness. When you grow fatigued from your battles, come here to be refreshed. I always thought that out of all the Zelda games, this one had the nicest looking great fairies. There's still something odd about them though. They have 4 arms. Their tail is a very strange design. But still, I don't think they look nearly as strange as the N64 ones or even Twilight Princesses, which have really big lips. Alright, I don't need to fight you guys. Goodbye. Ooh. Sounds like one of them hurt each other. Goodbye. Oh, trees. I have to kill trees. I guess this makes me a terrible person. Okay, now, money time. Wow, are we trying to recreate the scene where Arrow got kidnapped? Alright, there we go. Imagine we landed on that rock. That would have hurt. Our legs would have been kaput, destroyed, obliterated, useless. Oh wait, this is Zelda, so not quite. Or I should specify, it's non-Breath of the Wild Zelda. Because if it was Breath of the Wild, yeah, that could easily kill me. Realism. Okay, now we'll go in here. I like being in first-person view when crawling. I did get this. Whoops. Never mind. Then I'll move on to the next thing I want to do. And this one might take a while. But it's time. It is time. Hi, shoes. I'm gonna leave you. Alright, we're going to... Whoa. Whoa. I got a letter. Good evening, letters for Link. We have one letter. Here is your letter. Oh, is this Grandma? I'm sorry to disturb you with this unsolicited letter. If the font is interest you, please throw the letter away without second thought. But this is your big chance. Do you have need of an empty bottle, a piece of heart, or a treasure chest? We have them at special bargain prices. But we have only one of each. If you're interested, go to the shop shipped near Spyra Island. First come, first serve. I can't wait to serve you. To those who took the time to read this letter, please accept my humble thanks. Assistant Manager, Spyra Shop Chef. You got a great rupee. That's worth 1 rupee. Better collect lots of them. Indeed. Yeah, now that we have the larger wallet, we can actually buy stuff there. So that's when we get the letter, it seems. Gotcha. Hi, Orca.
Link, you're alright. Why did you not tell me about Harold? That was thoughtless of you. The island has seen hard times ever since you departed. I don't know what you have been doing on your journey, but you seem a little more daring these days. That look in your eyes, not the one you left you with. Very good. So we just saw how much you've improved your sword skills.
Okay, here is a long, winding side quest. It doesn't involve traveling anywhere, but involves a lot of sword slashes.
If I must say so, your skills with the sword are still at the level of a page. Very good. Try to hit me 100 times or more before I hit you 3 times.
This one's pretty easy. Usually you hit him until he's about to attack, and then parry. Usually you can get at most 8 strikes. Any more than that, and he'll probably block them, so... Of course, the farther in you get into this, the less time you really have to attack, and you'll have to take that into account. Now, there are 3 prizes here. One for 100 sword swipes, one for 300, and then one for 500. We're going to be doing all 3 of them. Oh. My control stick is starting to get a little stuck. Oh yeah, like that. Also, parry attacks do 2 swipes at once. And if you really feel you won't be able to do anything in time, you can let out your shield and easily block the upcoming attack. As it stands right now, I'll let myself get hit because we're just about at 100. There. Alright. Come on, get me. Wow, I actually got 12 there. There we go. This will get us the first prize, at least.
Oh, 112 blows. You have improved. I guess it was wrong of me to treat you like you were still a lowly page. You are a page no more. Now you are a knight. Knight. It is not much, but it is now yours. Take this with you.
Okay, Purple Rupee. We're getting in a little bit of money. How nice. Now we have to do this 2 more times. I think you can get the final prize if we skip straight to 500, but I want money now that I can afford to carry it. This also means we can start doing some of those treasure charts at last. So, now we need to hit him 300 times. The strategy's not really any different. Let's just get right to it. There we go. Okay, there. I'll probably only be able to hit him 4 times this time. Yeah, figured. Spent a lot of time trying to censor him. This isn't a very hard thing to do, honestly. There we go. But I understand this might be kind of boring for you guys, so... I guess we should talk about things. How has the summer been for you guys? Has it been more eventful than mine, considering, well, I've been working full-time for the first time in my life, and it really actually makes me kind of hate summer now, because I have to go to work in a building in the heat every day instead of doing fun things in the heat that make the heat bearable. Especially since where I work doesn't necessarily have central AC, so it gets kind of warm when I first get there, and I don't enjoy it whatsoever. And also, I just don't have as much free time during the summers anymore to do just what I want to do, which includes animating. I don't have as much time to do the big 10-hour days I used to do during the summers. I kind of miss that. But I guess at least once the school time rolls around, my schedule doesn't actually change. And since the house will be pretty empty during that time, because everyone has their own things to do during that time of year, I guess I'll have more free time then. I definitely won't have to worry about projects, actual projects anymore. I suppose it's not the most exciting thing to talk about, but, you know, this has been a slight change in my life, so I guess I just wanted to speak my mind, and what better time to do it than a mainly semi-mindless sword fighting. This isn't the most eventful thing. At least it's not that hard. The control stick keeps getting stuck in a specific angle. I mean, this is an old controller. You can feel it on the control stick. It is worn out beyond belief. I don't know if any of you guys have had a controller so long that it's clearly wearing off. Not just in physical movement, but just in the feel of it. Like my control stick, you'd swear a dog chewed on it. It didn't happen that way, but it's been rubbed on so many times that the leathery feel of the control stick has definitely worn out over the years. I mean, I got the GameCube when I was about 4 years old. My first game on it was SpongeBob Out for Bikini Bottom, because as a kid, SpongeBob was pretty much all my twin brother and I ever watched. We didn't watch like anything else. That includes Fairly Odd Parents when it was in its prime. We didn't watch Drake and Josh right away. Didn't watch Ed, Edd and Eddy until we were like 7 or 8. Oh, wait, I'm at 300 sword swipes. Yeah, we didn't watch much. We just only cared about SpongeBob, it seems. And you know what? I want over 300. Or not, that's fine. 300's enough. So now, we are a swordsman. Yay! An orange rupee. Now we're gonna do the 500 rupee prize. The 500 sword strike prize, which is the good one, because that's a hard piece. But it's time. What was your favorite show as a kid? Was it SpongeBob? I have a feeling all of you are gonna say SpongeBob, because everyone watched SpongeBob in the mid-2000s and early 2000s. I wasn't old enough to fully, oh, I lost the words. To fully... What was the word? Can you tell me, Orca? Process TV until I was 4 years old, really. But I can tell we really loved SpongeBob even before then because, well, that's when I got Balfour Bikini Bottom. It was pretty much my 4th birthday. Now, before that, I did have one other gaming experience. My grandparents' house, they had a Super Nintendo with Super Mario World. I supposedly played that when I was 3 years old. Now, I remember playing it, but I doubt that memory was from when I was 3. I'm pretty sure that was older. And I remember whenever I used to enter the room, the game would freeze. I hated that so much. It was almost like the game was telling me I was fat, even though I probably wasn't, but maybe I had heavy footsteps. But I remember that. That was annoying. I eventually got Super Mario World on the GBA, though, and I got to play it on there, which was great. Now, when getting that, I actually got Super Mario Bros. 3 first, thinking that was the Super Mario World game. I was a little disappointed when I learned otherwise, but I still enjoyed it, taking forever to beat even World 1. I mean, none of us were professionals when we first started playing video games, let's face it. But I handled Zelda decently enough at 6 years old. I did eventually figure out how to beat the Dragon's Cavern on my own. Despite the fact that my older brother played through this game first and I watched him play through it, not like I remembered all the puzzles anyway. I was only 6, I wasn't memorizing that stuff back then. But that was a lot of fun. And it was through that we decided anytime you hit the sword button, but it just has the ding sound, we would call it farting. Story times with TailsFan109. I'll be here for as long as this demands. Because we still have a lot more sword slashing to do, unfortunately. A lot. That's the first 100 goes by pretty fast, but after that, it actually does get kind of slow. Oh boy. Oh, really? Now you give me time? For Pete's sakes. I'm going in for it. Oh, of course, when I decide to go for it, that's when he's instantaneous. Really? Stop teasing me, Orca. Just let me get you. Also, this guy can block better than even Ganondorf can. Imagine if he was the final boss. Of course, he also knows exactly what we're doing, and it's not like we're actually trying to harm him. Oops. Oh look, it's a Knight's Crest up there. We don't want to show him Knight's Crest yet, because we only have one. We need 10 for what he will provide us. Up. Okay, good. I am going to get those 500 sword swipes. I think we'll just wait for her to do that. Yeah, there. There we go! I'm good at a sword because I can mash buttons. Ooh! Ooh. That was a careless mistake. Okay, I had a feeling. By this point, he's generally going to be attacking us pretty quickly, so we probably don't want to go for any more than 4 strikes at a time. Because we are pretty far in now. Now, I believe if you actually get to like 999 sword strikes, it ends there, but you don't get anything for it, so it's not really worthwhile. You could do it if you just want to see some extra game text. I'm not going to do that, though. We're going to stop at 500. We're only 100 away, 98 away. There we go. By this point, you don't want to get too greedy, because he's not generally going to give you a lot of time most of the time. At least it's predictable at this point. I mean, we probably could have gone some strikes there, but I don't want to risk it, because if I make mistakes, enough of them, I'll actually screw up this close in. I don't want to do that. So we'll just take our time instead. 4, 4, 4. I think I've ran out of stories to say. Now I'm just trying to get this done, because this is very long, and I am fully aware of that. I know you guys just want this to be over now. So I will do that. Almost there, just 20 more. Just 14 more. Just 8 more. Oh, whoa. Okay, we're fine. There. Get me. We're done. Okay, we're done. 500 blows. You have improved. You have already become a fine swordsman, but I'm certain you can do even better. Link, take this. There we go, and a new heart container, which is what I wanted. There. I'll just save here so I don't have to do this again in case my disc decides to do something stupid. Next video, we will actually continue on with the story. We're ready for that now. Until then, though, this has been TailsFan109, and have a nice day.
Man, that was a good video. But for the sword thing, I didn't get really bored at all, because I know how to use the sword. I know how to use it. So, yeah. Part 17 is coming out. And I just cannot wait for part 17. Part 17 is coming out next, everyone. So stay tuned for part 17, everyone. So, If you guys enjoy watching this video, I would be glad if you'll leave a like, a comment, and subscribe to me. Help me out reach to the 350 subscribers, or if you know, to 400. But the real goal for my channel is 500 subscribers for the community tab. Anyway, I'm Spyra the Dragon, signing on off. See you next time, everyone. I'm up, over, and gone! Run!